I've always been kind of curious, how would a Dynasty Warrior game fit in the roguelike genre? Well, it exists and it's honestly pretty fun. Warriors Abyss will be released back in 2025 for just about every single console. It is a top-down action roguelike game with a bunch of Dynasty Warrior characters and even some special characters as well. And honestly, why I really like this game is just how they incorporate the Dynasty Warrior feel into a roguelike. You will have a bunch of enemies on your screen at one point and you will just have to mow through all of them. It is honestly just pure mindless fun. There are a bunch of characters, and I mean a lot, and they all have very specific things towards them, so they all end up feeling kind of different from one another, which I like. And if you are the type of roguelike player that really enjoys going through all the ascension ranks with every single character the game has to offer, you will be playing this game for quite a while. The gameplay loop is just about what you would expect from the genre. You enter a room, go through an encounter, there will be a couple doors that pop up, you pick which door you go through, each of them offering something different, a special character to get, money to get. It doesn't really do anything different in that sense. I would say one of the things this game does do differently is a system called the formation system. As you're going about your playthrough, you will bond with different characters, which acts as your upgrades throughout your playthrough of the game. And depending on the characters you choose to bond with, you will get very specific stats. However, these characters will also be used for this formation system. You will pick a formation throughout your playthrough. You can get a bunch of them, and depending on which one you pick, you'll get a very specific stat. For example, there is a formation that will say for every single fire emblem you have, you will get +3 or +5 attack. So there is a lot of build variety in this game, and you will have to be very careful with your builds the higher ascension ranks you play through. Yeah, I do have some issues, like the really tacked on story in this game, the really low effort enemy design, boss designs, and level designs. But honestly, I really wasn't paying that much attention to all the negatives in this game because I was just honestly having a good time with it. The combat is simple, but it does have a decent amount of depth into it. These characters that you also bond with will also be added onto a square box on the bottom of the screen that you see right here. As you are doing your regular attacks, at any moment you can hold triangle and stop the square box at a very specific character and have them summon for them to do a special attack. These summoning skills are going to be your main bread and butter for all the damage you will be dealing to all the enemies in this game, and these systems become a lot more in-depth and intricate as you get into the higher ranks into this game. So if you are looking for a more simpler roguelike at face value that offers a crazy amount of replay value, I highly recommend giving this one a shot. It's only $25 at full price. It does go on sale nowadays, and you will get your money's worth 100%.